Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
What you said sounds both banal and scripted enough to be code phrase. Am I wrong?
Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that could get a body into a lot of trouble. Anyway, forget it. You aren't the person I was looking for.
How do you know that I'm not?
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
And much, much more than we wanted to.
I take offense to that. I think.
And then you can keep your secrets.
Gladly.
You mentioned a yeah, we'll just leave her. Not that good. Who puts mines in here?
Easy does it.
Really sure when it says this way, if this is the way I really. Oh my god! Who are you guys? Anything else over here? That where I need to go? Alright, let's do our level up. All right, so okay, so this should, with what we have, get our lockpick to 150. More long guns. Hmm. Lock speed? I may do that. Increase the damage based on the number of flaws you have. Let's do that, because I have a couple flaws. Ew.
I can't hear you laughing! I just want to be your friend! Just wanted to make you smile! Come in! I just want to be your friend! Can't even touch the floor!
Careful of these mines, because everybody loves mines in their mazes. It didn't get out of time.
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
So, you want to take my ideas and use them without paying me? Well, thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure I'll come up with something. Eventually. If you find
know
a
why they're
map
here.
or a stepladder or something, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm beginning to fear coming here wasn't worth the trouble.
Goodbye. Shock weakness. You have been shocked too many times. Sure, we'll take it. I have weapons. All skills 5, no companion. Nope, I have companions. Dialogue skill. Consumable weight. Range weapon sway. Sure, we'll do steady hand. Came from. Dang it! Not where I need to go, though. You know what? Let's put the quest up. Maybe that'll help me. Puzzle hedge log. Treasure must be near. I can almost smell it. Well, I could if I had sensation in more of my nose and mouth, but eaten purple berries for the last day. And although the first they were pleasant, lately it's been harder to work my jaw to chew them. 6 of us entered the maze under pretense of a friendly hunt for the maze secret. But only a fool would take that face value. Carter has got us lost. Only a few hours. And when Sydney and some of the others became abrasive, I decided to be proactive. Fewer people to split the reward with. Before I shot him, Carter claimed that it wasn't worth it. That the treasure would be shared. He must have been desperate indeed if he thought that I would fall for that same trick twice. Whatever the case, I'm pretty sure I'll end up being searching again. I will find the treasure or I'll die trying. Right in there. Jump. I'm over it. Shoot my way through the hedge. Aha.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges Completion Certificate. Congratulations, Explorer. You have reached the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzles product and select Rizzles vending machines. Note that promise of discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzles vending machines accepting said discount are responsibility of the holder and not Rizzles Corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certification discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of the force. You show me this. I see nothing that has for examine.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rissos and should not be in common use.
Notice glass bottle containing some of the seedlings, half buried. Dirt. Okay. If you turn it over, the label at the bottom reads propriety of Carter Reynolds, botanist. Looks like a person who took the original didn't hide their tracks so well. I'm gonna go have a word with the botanist. So he's there. Let's fast travel out of here. If it's brown, drink it down. Crazies.
Rizzo's would be remiss to fail to mention the Orchard Storage Warehouse. Without this impressive-looking building, there would simply be no orchards. Gaze in amazement at the impressive construction of the front
Warehouse.
door, the sleek roof and glittering piping, the lush walls keeping this gem hidden from the rest of the orchards. This warehouse is truly, truly a wonder. One can only guess at the secrets contained within.
I'll just look. I don't have to wonder.
You trying to get...
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I didn't see you. 150 bits.
Thanks for the bits, friend.
For you, you were hiding. Welcome to Rizzo's Inventory Records, the sweetest inventory records this side of Eridanos. Please note, do not lick this terminal. Be electrocuted. Okay. I'll refrain myself. Carter on McDonald, I'm out 23 or so. That is beat up. Mosquitoes keep stinging these. Breaking their stingers and dying. Should probably keep them separate. Mock apples and purple berries. A heck of a lot. Hard to count. Everything in here, that's kind of almost. Purple berries are growing a heck of a lot faster than the auto mechanicals can pick them. Should be mighty perturbed by what we're wasting. But since we had that treatment, all I felt is glad about these things. Goodness, promotion surely was a life changer. Speaking of, Rudy, I have feelings you're reading this. Caught you a couple times peering at me from behind the hedges and the like. Now how about you swing by my shack and we'll bury the hatchet. I'm a changed man since you recommended me for a promotion. Got a bottle of the Spectrum vodka. We can share in the chapter of a brand new Halcyon Helen cereal. You never liked that I got in advance copies. Alvaro, I must admit that your old superior described you as a misanthropic, law-damned, redacted. I did not expect that you would ever acclimate to the position so many others have loathed. Productivity is an all-time high, and what's more, you're not only impress many visitors with your wonderful attitude, but you somehow seem to get along with the mosquitoes, or at least they haven't killed you yet. I would like to offer you an unprecedented reward. A one-time 15-minute break will be taken at your discretion. Oh, that's nice. So, Jacob, I got a quick rhetorical question for you. Let's say, rhetorically, that one of the wilderness exploitation reserve keepers got drunk and thought he'd indulge himself in some after-hours hunting. Let's say he theoretically released our primals, and those primals theoretically proceeded to beat him to death with his own rifle, then escaped the orchards. Obviously, I'm just worried for sake of worrying, but if something like that were to happen, and I'm saying it did, especially since such a screwed up would cost me my job, theoretically, Rizzo's may have tested some of their products on these primals, and these primals may have acquired the taste for Rizzo's booze. Booze that I know have stocked in the orchards. Look, if you see any wayward primals, and I'm saying you will, please, for the love of law, send me a message.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Arm? No. Footsteps.
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Examine the footprint in depth and spacing. Your walk really close. Space between each foot is short, and the imprint in dirt is deep, as if determined. It would appear Helene was in a hurry. Yeah, I know. I know. Tracks hesitate, partially turning in one spot, and Helen paused to look behind her. She may have feared she was being followed. I have to wait, I guess. I can't speed it up. I know.
Have you found something, Captain? Well,
there we go.
that
I
at
guess
least
I said
shows
it
we're
too.
not just chasing our tails like brainless canids.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Alright. Sounds like we got some creature near us.
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's Hothouse Conservatory trademark. This building hosts almost as many plant breeds as we have delicious products. Almost. Are you wondering
Almost.
about that omnipresent warm and fragrant mist? That's just our all-natural fertilizing spray, made of pureed sissy pig waste products. From nature, back to nature. Our spray is part of the cycle of life. Note, Rizzo's discourages inhalation of its safe and natural liquid fertilizer. In case of accidental inhalation, please record any unusual effects and give that record to the nearest Rizzo's employee as quickly as possible. Remember, you are part of the Rizzo's family. Be kind to your family.
Timeline discrepancy detected near. Timeline. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife?
Yes.
No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new, groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
It's a hard question to answer. Who am I? Really? Who are any of us? Yeah, we'll try that.
Merciful law, that sounds like a lot of philosophism, which is highly outlawed throughout Halcyon. But I won't report you, considering how heavily armed you are. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Found a bottle at the heart of the puzzle hedges. It's yours.
Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt.
Found it real close to where I should have found Rizzo's originals. Strange, huh?
I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so to keep it away from those who shouldn't have it. It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
Don't you think the mines and the killer mechanicals were a bit of a overreaction? What do you want for the original? What do you think, the mines?
The what now? I didn't order any mines or machines. I just paid Slug to encourage people not to enter the puzzle hedges. Figured they'd just dress somebody up like a primal and chase maze-goers, like we did after the Spectrum Black unveiling a decade back. Or maybe that was a real primal. I forget.
That'll scare them. What do you want for the
I
original?
didn't want it for anything. I needed to keep it safe. Rizzo's almost never makes mistakes, but offering a classified original product to the public for free? Any upstart might grab it and use it to make Rizzo's look bad, or steal it to make a new product offshoot, or, law forbid, start a lawsuit of some kind. Better I hold on to it.
Man, I don't have any persuasion.
I don't see what there is to talk about, but all right.
And Halcyon Helen come through here.
Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none
Sure
of my
wanna kill
charges
him
were
for it.
damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. Which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
You're a botanist, right? What do you do for Rizzo's?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it. That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
Oh, yeah. What are waspitos?
You mean you don't know? Why, they're only Rizzo's brilliant solution to the problem of pollinizing crops while simultaneously protecting its investments. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
If something goes wrong in hive control, the mosquitoes could get out.
Well, yes, if there's an equipment malfunction. The pollination cycle will have to be manually shut down, which means traveling to hive control while the mosquitoes swarm.
Talk about the spectrum. I can't do anything. All
I
right.
don't see what there is to talk about, but all right.
Hmm.